This my ball. No, this my ball. Barou? What you doing here, Nick? It don't matter why I'm here. You better be lucky that I was here. Because this ball is mine! Since Shida was just shitting on the Blue Lock 11, yeah, it was not looking too good for them, I can't lie. With the help of Isagi letting Ego know that he's a real that stands on all 10 toes, we see Ego decide to sub in number 13, the King, Barou Shoei. Oh, yeah. And this was their final substitution in this match, and they subbing out Otoya. Good looks though, cause he was low-key getting clamped up by the Buddha guy. And look at bro already aura farming while stretching. This nigga didn't even take one step onto the pitch and he's already on this shit. How greedy. But hey, he looks locked. He looks ready to Swiss cheese anyone on that damn field. Even Otoya told Big Bro to cool it with the farming. So Isagi trying to explain the game plan to Barou and what to do and all that. I don't know why bro talking with his hands all crazy like that one guy from Oregaru. You look foolish as hell, nigga. Stop it. But Barou's like, listen up, donkey. And look at the face that Isagi is making, acting all innocent like he ain't the #1 trash talker in the damn series. So Barou says that he's been watching Isagi from the bench and calls his plays boring ass shit. Calls his plays lame ass shit. I know that boy Isagi was mad as hell, wanting to call him a plethora of slurs right then and there. So Isagi looks back at Ego, understanding the assignment that they gotta crush the U20 team with an all-out attack with Barou. And not even 1 minute has passed since this nigga was on the pitch, and once this nigga Barou done found Nagi, the first thing he does is start hating. And I can't even lie, I do the same shit too. Me and Barou really on the same wavelength, on the same type of timing. But Rin pretty much tells everyone to shut the f up and lock the in. Talking about some will win even if it means yo nigga, what are you on? No one's about to die, bro. Swear to God, this nigga's taking this sport way more serious than anyone else should be. The objective is to get the ball and put it to the back of the net, not take niggas off the mat, man. Maybe you too locked in, Rin. Even Barou was like, yeah, bro, you got it, I can't lie. But the rest of the front lines are also locked in, and with that, the match restarts. So Isagi's talking about Barou's weapon and saying that if he manages to get in his range, the chances of a goal will skyrocket from it. So he decides to try and lead Barou to his range while using himself as bait for the Japan U20. We then get a flashback with Ego and Barou talking about the game plan if he were to get subbed in, and says that he told everyone else that they should build attacks around his and Yukimiya's skills. But Ego backdoors everyone and told this nigga Barou, yeah, fuck the plan, nigga, don't follow that shit one bit. Barou was gonna say that he wasn't gonna follow it anyways. Boy, you don't wanna mess with Ego. Fuck around and find out, bro. You'll get that Shido treatment real quick. Have that nigga locked up like he came straight out of Impel Down. So Hayate trying to see what Barou really about for real, because they ain't using him. Rin then sends the ball back to Hiyori, and right as Hiyori is about to pass the ball, both Rin and Isagi move simultaneously to trip out the U20 team. And Hayate's like, since Sendo is marking Rin, like that nigga is really enough to mark Rin. Let's be honest, nigga. Your best defender couldn't stop him. What makes you think your worst striker could? Oh my goodness. He then goes to mark Isagi, being that he's free. As Hiyori passes the ball Isagi's way, Hayate's on that too. And as he was about to intercept it, hold on. Was that a fucking black flash? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. It was just Barou. My bad, my bad. But why did bro have to bring in the lion too? Like, I admitted it was tough, but yes, we see the lion, bro. Stop animal farming, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. Damn though, Hayate was really chasing that nigga down for real. You'd think he passed his car on his highway and he's trying to leave. but Isagi still aura stunned by Barou and asked bro what he's doing, but then Barou says that he is Isagi hunting. Okay, nigga, bro, you possibly couldn't have been more lame with that line, bro. I admit it, you are a tough character. I admit it, you are hype when it needs to be, but Barou, that was not tough, bro. Stop it. So Hayate is like mad confused right now, being that Barou just took the ball from his own teammate. Like, nigga, you was not supposed to do that. This is a team-built sport. And they can't read plays like that. Like, at all. Barou then hits a chop feint on his ass, and Hayate was like, hold up. Wait a minute. This guy actually has some skill. I ain't know you was like that, number 13. Ego then starts glazing bro straight off the bench, saying that's why he's a joker and he's a king only loyal to himself, and there is no need for you to be making this face, Barou Shoei. You is not Yujiro Hanma. Please relax before you decapitate a nigga. And Barou just pushes off Hayate and charges forward. So Darai comes in to try and stop Barou, and I ain't even peeped this at first, but why does bro have a football tattoo to his forehead? Bro, I promise you that shit is not tough. Remove it immediately from my sight now. Darai thinks that Barou might pass the ball because he keeps looking inside of the box, but Barou looks like the type to take the shot himself. Bro, how did he know? How did you know I was Somalian? Head addick. How did you know I was Dominican? Head addick. So Isagi asks for the pass, and it makes Darai think, will he make the 1-2 with Isagi, or will he use him as bait and cut inside? But Barou does what he usually does, being bullshit, and cuts outside. What are you doing? You do not have those attributes. So Darai tries to stop Barou, being that if he could connect the pass, they could really score this shit. But Barou, being on the same bullshit, does another chop feint. Oh my goodness, spammer. And with absolutely no shot course in sight, no curve in his damn shot, the ball hits the post. Even Nagi calling bro out, bro, saying that he's too eager. Oh, don't make me get on your ass, Nagi Seishiro. He might be too eager, but you're too lazy, nigga. You ain't no solution, nigga. You ain't no saint, nigga. You ain't no Michael Kaiser, nigga. Stop it with all that talking, nigga. Stop it. But it's okay though, cause my main man Yuki Miya manages to get the second ball. Actually, it just landed on bro's feet, but you know what I mean. So Teppei tries to match up with bro, but Yuki Miya is on that timing, trying to enter the flow. He then hits a domain expansion on his ass and creates his dribble and shot course. So Yuki Miya hits Teppei with a feint and just blows right past him. Pause. He then analyzes his surroundings and hits a croqueta, oh my goodness, on Teppei's ass and charges towards the goal with his street football style of dribbling, flexing his complete domain expansion before Megumi Fushiguro. Oh my goodness, Noah would not be pleased. Yo, watch out before you hit that cat though, bro, chill. So Teppei trying to catch up to bro, being that he used Hayate as a shield, but he realizes that he's half a step behind. Boy, you is more than half a step behind. You is a couple steps and then some. So we see Yuki with the flow eyes as he sees his shot course clear as day. I don't know how when bro's low-key going block. Never mind, bro. But then when Kazuma again yelling loud as hell for no damn reason, charging towards him. But Yuki Miya ain't no bitch. He ain't no quitter and prepares to shoot the shot. And as he finds a new shot course, he takes the shot that goes past Neru and Kazuma. And as we see the ball curling inwards, that's where we see Yuki Miya with the biggest grin on his face, thinking that he's managed to pull the equalizer on them. Little does he know, nigga really thought he was that guy. No. Because there was one man who can see that shit as clear as day and is not going blind. With that man being none other than the big captain, Aiku. Yes, sir. Honestly, who'd you expect, bro? Itoshi Sai is like too nonchalant for all that shit, and the rest of the U20 are just like buns. But yeah, Aiku blocks it with his head and everyone is shocked. Not even Fukaku believed it, and bro had front row seats to the show and all. You can tell he ain't never see this nigga pull that shit out of his bag, not once in practice, not once in a previous game. Isagi says that up until then, Aiku has been defending with his usual thought out style, but he just took a gamble. And just like any other drug, once you start doing it, you won't be able to stop. As the ball is in the air, Aiku starts chasing it down and clears it. And look at Nagi's face, bro. He just knows that he can't handle him. Scary ass nigga. So we then get hit with Aiku's backstory, and this nigga was actually a striker, and he was low-key pretty tough. But the coach was nerfing him mad by making him more of a team player than an egoist. So he hit himself with the Ashito treatment, with the Kunigami treatment to become a defender. And the rest was history from there. Bro was locking up niggas left and right in no time. He became the captain of the U20 team. This shit was practically in his blood already. So we tap back into the match, and Aiku is turning the fuck up right now. He really had metavision before metavision was really metavision. You feel me? And he was just on a high, glazing himself. Nigga think he was like Gojo or something. You're so right, DarkheroJosh. You're so right. Rin nutmeg Sendo, but Aiku came in with a backup. Hits a whole move set analyzation like he Iron Man or some shit. Isagi trying to get his possession in, but Rin ain't on that at all. He trying to go for the brace, charging on Aiku, but he sees that shit from a mile away, and he shuts that young nigga down. And the one to get the second ball is none other than the better brother, being Itoshi Sai. The U20 then go for their quick counter, but Karasu comes in to mark Sai to try and buy some time for the team. Oh my goodness, bars. The backline already on their mans too. They was not finna concede a goal in this state. And as Ryo is marking Shido, faced with the real demon himself, he couldn't do none. He couldn't compete. All it took was bro to hit a sidestep, and that nigga was straight out of there. Sai gets past Karasu like he was no type of comp at all, and sends a dime right to my boy Shido. Rhea was holding on for dear life. Look at this face. You can't tell me that this guy was not fearing for his life right here. Had him hitting the Superman at all. Normally, with the trajectory of the pass, one wouldn't be able to hit a proper shot. But since it's Shido, he's really like that for real. Y'all probably think I'm glazing, but I'm dead ass. Gagamaru getting ready for this shit too. He knows if he lets Shido get this hat trick, he'd be out of blue lock at that very moment. So he had to tee up for the team. Shido takes the shot, and Gagamaru dives for the bottom corner. But this nigga drive shot just flies over him, bro. Shit was low-key so crazy, I thought it was Tyrese in there doing some voodoo magic, black magic and bullshit again. Had Gagamaru watching the ball like he was DDG watching Duke and India. But just like DDG, he got 99 in defense. And with his quick thinking, he hits a handstand save. Shido had the same reaction as me, I'm not gonna lie. Cause what the fuck was that shit? It was tough. But I ain't never seen that shit in my damn life. Shit had to be like one of the 7 mysteries of the world alongside KDB's curved passes. So the second ball is in the air and Rayo is on that. But unfortunately for him, the 2 sorry ass forwards are also on that. And they're like right in front of the net, bro. It's no bueno, it's bad looks. But as per usual, Mr. Steal Your Move and yo girl comes back and adds that nigga Nagi's tap lift move right in his bag to clear the ball. And who else to have the touch than Nagi, bro? They are really couple goals, I can't lie. And him and Isagi are on the move, wasting no time making a run. Nagi hits a pass to Isagi, but Barou was tailgating him like a motherfucker. But that's when Darai comes in and exposes Barou for following Isagi the whole damn time. But with the winner mentality he has, he just tries to find another way to devour Isagi and enter the flow. Isagi sends a pass to Rin, and Isagi is trying to set up his shot under the conditions he's in, but the U20 got the box on locks. But luckily, that's when Karasu pulls up, so now Isagi can put his plan into motion and really cook for real. Rin sends the ball to Karasu, and he immediately sends the ball Isagi's way because they like on the same wavelength right now and shit, and makes a one touch to not. Whoa, wait a minute. Can we get a replay on that? Was that the infamous curl pass I just saw on my screen? KDB who? I actually don't believe what I'm seeing right now. I didn't even catch this at a first glance. Bro was all sorts of off balance too. How did he hit this shit? I was not familiar with your game, Isagi Yoichi. You have my fullest and dearest apologies, nigga. Nagi hits a back heel trap, but he can't shoot the ball from where he is. Lame, man, nigga. I'm sure if it was Shido, he wouldn't be making excuses right now. But he saw Isagi making the run, and he knew that he was nothing but a pawn being used by this nigga Isagi. So like the good boy he is, he sends the ball Isagi's way. Now, Isagi is in front of the goal right now, and not even Aiku saw what was happening, bro. Bro was really flabbergasted at this. Ain't you say you had bro unlocks? What happened? That's tough. Now, all Isagi gotta do is put the ball at the back of the net. But that's when Sai comes in. But not only did bro stop this nigga mid-talk, no. This nigga took over his whole OST too. Look at Isagi, bro. He really got violated, bro. He really got touched then and there. He was in complete shock. But as he was falling into despair, he remembered the wise words from the coach, the big OG ego. And just like that, he was locked back in. He was not about to duck no fade from nobody, bruh. That's why I fuck with you, Isagi, you smoke demon. As they both in front of the goal, all Isagi gotta do is make contact with the ball. Just one step, one job. That's all you gotta do. But in that moment, Sai just pushed him lightly, mind you, and he just lost all his aura there. Like he skipped a staircase, bro. It was too crazy. In front of the Huz too? No! So Isagi can't shoot the ball now, but that's when Rin comes in for the rebound and tells bro to pass it to him. And you already know Isagi is not on that bullshit. He was not about to let this opportunity go to waste. So he hits a pass to Rin. But Aiku was on that nigga too. And I just want to say that this nigga Aiku is playing defense like rent was due. This nigga was crazy consistent. You would have thought this nigga was playing like DDG the way that he was playing, bro. So they both trying to get the ball and hold each other off, and they just one step away. But that's when Barou comes in out of nowhere, dragging both Darai and Cosma through the air. And this shit is crazy because they're doing the Superman holding on for dear life. Like, look at their faces, bro. Tell me I'm lying. They was not playing real defense like my nigga Aiku over here, bro. He then makes contact with the ball. Damn, strong ass kick. And greens the shot into top bins with the lion in the back for their extra aura point to equalize the game. Now, I know everything happening mad fast right now, so let me break it down for y'all. DDG and J5 fighting for their ball. India Love, or just any girl in the vicinity, not gonna lie. They was hungry, they was sharking. But that's when Duke Dennis pulls up, making everything go slow-mo, and she nigga tries to play defense on him to hold him back, but it doesn't work. And per usual, greens his shot. So Barou jumps in the air. Hey bro, why do you take his shirt off? The crowd is hype, even got bro's girl hype. Yeah bro, your hoe going, bro. You're cooked. Everyone at home going crazy. Niggas at work spazzing out. Bro, you would have thought that actual real life shit is going on. It was an 18-year-old that put the ball at the back of the net. I know damn well that nigga was not doing no type of work that day. But that goal was absolutely crazy. Barou, you might just be that guy. Nagi hopped on bro's back, but Barou was quick to throw that lame ass nigga off of him. Good shit, Barou. I do the same. Almost got whatever that lame man nigga got, I can't lie. So Isagi asked how Barou read that play, but he says that he was just stalking them in the back. Bro had no need to be hitting that post. Bro think he like Renner. Almost spoiled y'all for the next video. But that nigga was tweaking because he just said that Rin was another Isagi. So take that as you will, I don't know. He then gets carded by the ref. The only time this nigga wants to do his job for real. Oh my goodness. But anyways, as the Blue Lock 11 are locking in for the finale, Rin is hungry for that goal. But yeah, that's the end of the video. My bad for the wait, y'all. Honestly, I kind of doubted myself thinking that I wouldn't be able to make this video as well as the Shido one, but hey, shit, I guess we'll see. And I also kind of pushed it to the back of my mind because I wanted to make more videos on the moments that were in the manga, like the Kaiser and Isagi aura farming shit. But I should honestly just finish this series for y'all instead of edging y'all like that. So yeah, that's my bad. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below what moment from Blue Lock do you guys want me to talk about next on the channel. Make sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description below. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day and see ya.